Reports are circulating Islamist militants in Libya took control of 11 commercial jet airliners last month, and while the speculation from U.S. officials indicates a threat to the North Africa region, some Americans have expressed concern that the planes could be used in another attack on American soil. But the commander of the unit charged with protecting the skies over the nation's capital told TheBlaze they are ready for any threat.
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Johnny Vargas, call signs Vegas. We basically are the alert force. We're the F-16s, or there's F-15s, or whatever the platform is. We're the alert force, and in the event that we needed to had a aircraft that was suspect or not communicating, that became a threat to a protected area, we'd be the ones that you can go ahead and scramble. Since 9/11/2001, on that day and every day since, we've had airmen down here defending the Capitol. In this unit in particular, since that date, we've had 4,800 plus events, whether that's a suit up all the way to a full-blown scramble, in which we've been ready to go ahead and intercept any kind of potential threats to the Capitol. We do have a defense in place for the entire U.S. As well as Canada. It is the North American Air Defense Network, and affirmative. We have alert fighters at various locations around the country ready to respond in the event of any type of threat to that airspace.
In the middle of our interview with Colonel Vargas, the alarm sounded, indicating a real-world alert.
Let's go over here.
Yep. This is what it looks like when an alert has come down from NORAD. There's a potential threat over the national capital region. The pilots and the maintainers of the 113th Wing rush to their jets and prepare to take off. Within seconds of climbing in the cockpit, the pilots are ready to fire the engines, and the crew chiefs give them the signal. Moments later, they receive the word. The alert has been canceled, and they're able to immediately shut down the aircraft.
Is that pretty standard?
Yeah, pretty much. 2 times a day.
So what just happened?
Well, we had a scramble order, so that means go take off and intercept the whatever target was out there. However, it got terminated before we took off, so no further action required.
If those guys were to attempt another attack on the Capitol, that would be a dumb thing to do. Anytime that the horn goes off, we treat it like, okay, this is it. Again, we are trying to prevent another 9/11 from happening right now. We'll get out to the airplane as quickly as possible. We'll throw on all of our flying gear, start the jet, and get airborne as quickly as possible. While we're doing that, there's a lot of coordination going on in the background with the control towers, with the air defense sectors, those type of things. If our adversaries were to try to attempt to steal an airliner type aircraft to go ahead and attack, it makes no difference. They're going to be a blip on the radar. Our controllers at EADS are going to find that, try to authenticate it, and if they do not authenticate properly, we're going to get airborne and intercept them and defend the Capitol. The use of deadly force, obviously, it's a huge obligation. It's something that we train to, on a daily basis for other missions, for when we go overseas and other contingency operations around the world. But know that we train to employ, if necessary, weapons with great precision. In this case, obviously, it would be the last line of defense. It would be the absolute last course of action. If things become necessary, we are going to defend the Capitol. That is our job, that is our obligation, and that is what we're here to do.